Super Pat World, it is time for the Sunday session. We're starting out with 98 lives, which is real good. That's almost perfect. So, that's the good news. The bad news is tomorrow is Monday. I don't know if you heard. But, yeah. So, we're going to try to live it up for a couple hours here with some Mario Maker 2, chip away at the journey to 10,000 clears by New Year's. And we'll see what kind of levels they're serving up today. We'll see what we get. It's always a bit of a gamble. You never really know. Let's hit continue before I hit new game by accident. What's up, K. Borowski? What's up, Derek and Jens? How's it going? Whew. What a weekend. A lot accomplished. Got a lot accomplished. That's the good news. What's up, Troy? What's up, Cameron? It was a very productive weekend. So that's good. You know, it's interesting when it comes to being productive. I find that a lot of the benefits exist in the future. You're better off long term being productive. But in the short term, you got to get used to working at something that the benefit doesn't show itself right away, sort of. I mean, the most obvious example is eating right or working out, getting healthy. You can do that really well for a little while, and in the short term, it may not make that big of a difference. What's up, Anthony? But in the long term, it could make all the difference. It's that fight for immediate gratification. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm really pushing against. So, that's what's going on in my brain. What's going on in your brain? Hey, thanks for the follow, Devin. Over on TikTok. All right, I'm tagging the game we'll be playing, which today is Mario Maker 2. The game I always play. My favorite game to play. What's up, Lala? Thank you for the heart. What's up, Ryan? How's it going out there? Just getting the stream set up here. LMAO, what's my record on Extreme? I'm betting you mean Super Expert, which is, I think, Extreme is a good way to put it. 17. Maybe that could be the 2027 goal, LMAO. But I've at least gotten through one page. But the trick with Super Expert that really makes it less compelling to play is there are a large number of levels in Super Expert that even if I spent 1,000 tries on them, I still wouldn't beat. So in the context where the lives matter, I don't feel as drawn in. Whereas with Expert, the vast majority of these can be cleared within 15 attempts, with some exceptions, as we've seen. But, oh, you got a fever. I'm sorry, la la la. I'll send up a prayer for you. What's up, Tim? So that's where I think Endless Expert is the sweet spot. If lives are going to matter, I feel like Expert's the way to go. But there's great Super Expert levels to play, but you might have to spend a couple hours, hundreds, if not thousands of attempts. So at that point, the draw to try to do it in 30 lives or less doesn't even make logical sense. You know what I'm saying? Then you're just so dependent on luck. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mystic. What's up, Sven? I guess that's what I'm really getting at. Is the less it's dependent on luck of the draw, the more interested I am. Then there's plenty of luck in the draw in this. Thanks for the share, Sven. So those are my thoughts on it. Those are my thoughts on the matter. Not that it matters. All right, we're almost ready to start it up here. We're nearly ready to start it up here. There we go. All right, let's start it up. 98 lives, 2,840 clears. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Wow, good numbers to start. 538 people been here, 67 people liked the 2-minute world record. Is the lava rising? No. Oh, what an amazing way to start. What's up, Frank? Okay, it's got that traditional vibe. All right, little pocket of coins here for your trouble. Can I do anything up here yet? I don't think so. I need a P-switch. All right. Doo-doo. Oh, that was close. You like that? Got the applause and everything. This is pretty interesting. What could possibly be in here that I could actually get? A key. Okay, I hadn't considered that. Does anything... He does come back out of the pipe. Okay, I need more. You think there's something hiding in that box right there? Uh-huh. Oh! What's up, Nikki? Hey, in chat, so check this out. I resisted my normal Sunday coffee. I'm going to try to switch over to this, which is having for the first time. Slate Vanilla Cream Milk Protein Shake. And it's actually pretty tasty. I put it in a cup so that I could stir it. But I'm going to try to sip it slowly to trick my brain like I would with the coffee. It tastes really good. So I'm happy for that. Okay, we get our third one up, and then we don't have to even think about it. What's up, Jan's in the Caribbean? Or the Caribbean. I'm not sure which one's correct. Okay. So now we know we need the key. Let's start here. There's our key. Now watch out for the fire, Pat. There's one. And there's two. Now we have that all sorted out. Probably need to bring this. Okay, we hit the on-off. Balls of fire from the right is a little scary! Alright, let's put you there. That brings us here. What's up, Cecilia? Getting eaten by bugs. Well, don't do that. Okay, now we have access to a couple things. We also have access to this. P-switch. Oh, buddy. Oh, no. I can't. Oh, I can still get it. Now I have a POW. Is it for you? No. I'm not sure what's going on there. That was a POW, a whole lot of POW for nothing. What's up, Dots? This is just a reset door. Okay. So what do I do with the POW once I get it? Then I can go into the key door. That's what I failed to see. The POW gets this dude out of the way. Now I can go in here. Okay, we got the checkpoint. Nice. Alright, this is a very well thought out, traditional style level. This is cool, right, Tom? Now we got a Bowser fight. He didn't cooperate with my guidance. Right here, buddy. Right here. Right here. Right here. Close. Right here, buddy. Come on now, right here. Right here. Bro, that wasn't even close. Oh, well, that's not going to work out too well for you. It's over for you. All right. What's up, Rick? Don't let Monday ruin your Sunday. Easier said than done, bro. That's like my, that's my ultimate Sunday challenge. Don't let Sunday ruin your Monday, but... I mean, don't let Monday ruin your Sunday. Alright, we got checkpoint 2. We already had one of those. Alright, little platforming challenge there. Okay. That was close. I think I'd rather keep the pile. Fire? Big fire. Hot fire. All right. Great way to start. A satisfying clear to kick things off. We're on the board. 39 left to go. Nice one. Shout out to you, Scream. That was a good one. Chessa, thanks, Frank, Vampy, and Mike. Thanks, AJ Courier. What's up, Eddie? Thanks for the hot Vampy. Thanks, Ryan. So, yeah. It's not bad. Not a bad little replacement. I mean, it doesn't taste as good as my coffee. It's got that weird little protein aftertaste. Thanks for the follow, Chapman. Thanks, Adam. 99 lives, 2,841. What's up, Super Trucker J? Check him out. Great streamer. Thanks again, Cecilia. Where'd you find him? I got him at BJ's Wholesale Club. Oops. Got a 12-pack. And we're talking about these vanilla cream slate. This is certainly not a sponsor. This is my literal first time ever drinking one. Trying to get out of the habit of having my weekend coffees. Thanks, Vu. Well, iced dunk latte to be exact. 20 people have been here. One person liked the 38-second world record. The Queso King. The Cheese King. I do like cheese. I don't know how. It won't let me do a wall jump off the left side. You used to work at BJ's. Nice, Frank. What's up, Luke? The Cheese King, huh? It kind of lets me. That's so awkward. It feels. The wind is throwing me off here. How? I don't want to skip it right away, but at the same time, I do. Because. Come on, bro. I don't understand. I am clearly not understanding what you want from me there. Outside the run, I gotta stay on track here, Doctor. We got 39 more to go. I'm kind of, I'd give my current mood 4 out of 10. What is this, bro? Oh, you're catching up on sleep. You've been dragging. What's up, Jess? I see you on the vertical. What is this, bro? What is this? I mowed the lawn. Mowed the lawn this morning. Semi-automatic. I guess I'm just supposed to hold right and trust. Let's try that. Thank you for the heart and the share. Show me that you care. Thank you for caring. There we go. I just had to duck at the last second. Okay, nice one, buddy. There we go, Chessa. A lot of overstimulation there, boo. Thanks, Joanna. It was the wind in the last level, no doubt. I'm already not a big fan of the wind. Come on, Vampy. The tower. We climbing the tower? 78 people been here, 7 people liked it, 42-second world record. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35 is a great streamer. Great, Pat. It's a very, very great move we did right there. Thanks for the hot, Ozar. It's over for you, buddy. Oh, this is it? What do you want, bro? You're not gonna show me the ground? There's nothing here. I don't know what you want, bro. I don't know. I'm down for a challenge. I just gotta know what the challenge is. Otherwise, I'm moving right along. What's up, Zara? Good afternoon, Susie. 43 people been here. 5 people liked it. Minute 18 world record. Start with the 1-up. That's nice. We got arrows over here. My goodness. All right, there's our 3 1-ups. And there's a door up there. But it's got a minute world record. What's up, Nut? I guess this is the end. Use the shell on the tower. You're too late, Rook, but thank you. That makes a lot of sense. All right, what's going on here? Chat delay got you. Yeah, I know it. Maybe 2026, it feels like there should be some kind of solution to that by now. You know what I mean? It feels like there's got to be some kind of AI technology that circumvents that somehow. Okay. Zahar, you love Mario Maker 2? Me too. We're on the same page there. There's a nice big Z. Anything here? Okay, top. What's up, Logan? I have the mushroom, so I think I want this way. Come on, bro. You give me too many options. Give me the challenge. Let's get to the challenge here. Find my way around. It's not a challenge I'm interested in. I'm trying to navigate. I'm back to the end? I'm out, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're doing. But it ain't for me. And if you're wondering, what's Pat drinking over there? This is my new Sunday coffee tradition. It's been reduced to a protein shake. 36 people been here, 4 people liked it, 36-second world record. I did have one very positive moment yesterday. I was eating I made my rice in the rice cooker for the first time, and it was amazing. Made some jasmine rice with some, oh gosh, thanks for nothing, bro. With some chicken broth, unsalted, thank you very much. And as I was eating it, as I was eating this meal of shredded chicken made by me in the crock pot, this jasmine rice and my roasted potatoes, for the first time in my life, chat, for the first time in my life. Bro, what is this? How am I even alive right now? For the first time in my life. Oh, we're actually going to win? Nice. Thank you for that. I missed it. It was Alien Fuel. Thank you for the resub. What's up, Mello? I thought to myself, this actually feels and tastes like a home-cooked meal. I've never once made something for myself and had that thought and feeling. I mean, I made myself... It's not that I've never cooked for myself. I've made myself... a lot of grilled cheese, a lot of macaroni and cheese, a lot of frozen pizza, some homemade pizza. But the point is, or just general melts. So I've made all that, but it's never felt like a home-cooked meal. This time, something about that combo, the shredded chicken, the rice making for the first time, and it tasted so good. And I unlocked something that I've never considered myself someone that can cook. But I've now accepted it's a skill. It's a cop-out to just say, oh, I'm someone that doesn't cook. So I've accepted that. I'm trying to learn the skill. And now that I've been doing it for about a month, I realized that one of the most powerful advantages of cooking for yourself is you get to make it exactly how you like it, which might require some trial and error. But, like, the chicken I'm making now is so good. It's so juicy, so flavorful. Whereas, like, for the past year, I've been having the salad bar at work for lunch. And that chicken is consistently a chore to eat. It's chewy, it's dry, doesn't taste like much of anything. So, that's the positive. That's sort of what I'm leaning into over here. I don't get it either, bro. You almost trolled me for no reason. That's what it's all about, Vampy. Trying to do the right stuff over here. Do you ever ask AI for things, ideas to cook? Listen to this, Double Star. I have a whole convo dedicated. I have a bunch of... The way I like to organize my AI is by convo. I'll share with you. I've got one for streaming, one for health, one for finances, one for cleaning, one for random, and one for any... Well, I don't even know if I should share this one. It's related to religion. But just any... I'll keep it very general. Any religious questions I have. And you might be like, bro, why are you talking to AI about religious stuff? And I'll just share this with you. AI is directly connected to thousands of years of theologians of every religion. And when you want to tap into an easily accessible database about everything known about certain religious questions, it's pretty powerful. So, I'm not trying to say it has all the answers, but I am saying it's an incredible tool to pull from vast amounts of information. What's going on, Matt? Does it take much to learn to cook? I disagree strongly already, but I'll keep reading. You need to know simple basics. You have endless possibilities. You enjoy cooking. Gives you time to create something for others. Enjoy. There you go. I appreciate that, Matt. The only thing I disagree with is that first line. Because what that doesn't take into consideration, saying it doesn't take much to learn to cook, is just how many mental obstacles exist for so many people, myself very much included. I get your point that ultimately, especially using the tools I'm using, a crock pot and a rice cooker, it's almost foolproof. A lot of the obstacles to get going with cooking, I feel like, are internal mental obstacles. And that's what makes it so difficult, not the actual act of it. So that's what does make it take a lot to learn, because you have to battle yourself. And obviously, people have different starting points depending on your upbringing and how much you cooked with your family. I didn't cook at all with my family, ever, under any circumstances, other than grilled cheese. My mom taught me to make grilled cheese early. In any case, I do agree with mostly what you're saying. Cooking is great, but it can be easier to eat out. That's certainly true. Thank you for the follow, Vabe. You know what I'm saying, Matt? Thank you for understanding. You got to analyze spreadsheets for me? Oh, AI? When you start cooking, you want to make dinner the way you like it. Exactly, Susie. Okay, 99 lives, 2,843 clears. You know what? Yesterday, I'm having a similar physical reaction to talking and drinking this. And I think it's more related to talking and drinking than it is the actual thing. I was attributing the fact that it was coffee yesterday to what was making me get the hiccups. 5 people been here. Nobody liked it. 47-second world record. I think I just talked too much. What's up, Dave? Is this more pick-a-path? Oh, no. Nobody's got the key? Okay, see you later, bro. See you later. Have some cooking skill, combined flavors, never paid attention. Oh, gosh. 108 people been here, 10 people like it, 18-second world record. So all the skilled cooks combining flavors. Hats off to you. I had a simple dinner last night. 2 bologna cheese sandwiches, regular Ruffles chips. And it was great. Well, there you go. Whatever blows your hair back. 108 people been here. 10 people liked it. 18-second world record. How was that supposed to work? There was only one mushroom. Sometimes simple stuff can be the best. Definitely. No doubt about it. Oh, no. Oh, I wasn't supposed to take damage yet. That's what I did wrong. And it dazzled my... Oh, come on, bro. How is this an expert? Someone tell me. How is this an expert? I almost did it too. Bro, this should not be an expert. I feel like I'll give it to 92. Give it to 92. This is not gonna... This is not even gonna... You know what? I'm not gonna give it to 92. I'll do this outside the run. I shouldn't even do it outside the run, but I will. But I'm wasting a lot of time. I guess so. I'll give myself a limit. Let's give it 5 minutes. It's 12:34 now. 5 minutes to do it. This should not be an expert. So like the one the other day, all the clears done by high players. I don't know what you mean, Mike. Oh, yes! With the clear rate. Now I understand what you're saying. Yes, exactly. An artificially inflated clear rate. Oh, let's see. I can't win now. The straw you're using is drawing air and making the hiccups. And maybe that's it, because that's the only time that I was using a straw was on Saturdays and Sundays. Maybe that's it, Suze. Maybe it's the straw. See, I'm using a straw right now because I wanted to be able to mix it up. Since I was planning on nursing it, essentially. I wanted to be able to stir it. You know what, chat? Here's the reality. This is going to frustrate me. What's up, Lady Erica? And this is super expert. I've grinded enough of these levels to know sometimes it'll take me 5 minutes, sometimes it takes me 20 minutes. And I need to get 37 more clears. So it's not a question of can I do that move? I can eventually, but for a series of reasons, I can never seem to get it consistently. So I'm going to just move on. I'm going to try to humble myself and just make that call rather than let my ego drive me right into frustration. 96 lives, 2,843 clears. Good morning, prime time. How's the day go? Got the lawn mode. It's labeled super expert in the viewer. 10 people been here, 1 person liked it, minute and a half world record. 100%. It was the right call. Can go back at the end. It's an option. Sorry, buddy. This Goomba's gonna be an issue. Okay, we have our one-ups back. Had to do it prime time. I don't know what it is about mowing the lawn that makes me hate it so much. I know some people actually enjoy mowing the lawn. What is this? Play that level upstream, yeah. We'll see. What's up, Steve? What's up, Andrew? You have never in your life mown a lawn? Well, that's a beautiful thing. I hate it. I hate it. To an irrational degree. To an embarrassingly irrational degree. Shoveling snow and mowing the lawn. Two things that just make me feel like I am completely wasting my entire life. And I don't think that's actually true. I don't think that's actually true. So that's the thing. There's a conflict in my brain. I don't really believe that to be true, but I very much feel it to be true. Hey, thanks for the follow, Emma. Tara just mowed the yard yesterday. There you go. Nice job getting it done. You hated mowing the lawn until you got a rider. Okay. Well, then it's like a amusement park ride. What's this? Do I have to actually go in there? If I get pixel perfect lineup, I could cheese this a little bit. Okay, let's not bother with that. Here we go. Here we go. Never had to because you're a girl? Hey, that works too. That works too. You found a goddess snake while mowing? See, I hate that. I'm definitely not into that. Jason saying next house will be a condo. Okay, there's the end. You enjoy mowing the lawn. You get your kids to help use it as a teaching lesson when they grow up. There you go, Cody. See, I'm so jealous, bro. If you can even get 10% enjoyment out of mowing the lawn, just know you are in a very blessed position. And I'm very jealous. I'm very envious. I'm very envious of that. This was fine. When you mow the lawn, you have to zen out, not think and do it. I give my brain a break from thinking when you mow the lawn. See, I put on a podcast. I put the headphones in, listen to a podcast, and I will just watch the time go by. Thanks, Ryan, Ken, and Susie. Thanks, Chessa and Lady Erica. There we go, Cecilia and Jess. 99 lives, 2,844 clears. Ampersand enjoys it. There you go, Ampersand. What's up, Adam? I hate it. 75 people been here, 8 people liked it, minute 18 world record. Trapped with the thwomps. Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, no.
What am I supposed to do to set this up? Hold right? Okay. This was supposed to hold right. That's a wall. I thought it was semi-solid. Man. You hate mowing the lawn. You have a service doing it. It's over an acre. Oh my gosh, bro. You should have an actual house that has a lawn to cut. Consider yourself lucky. There's definitely truth to that. I'm very thankful to be a homeowner in that context. But especially... Oh, down. Especially where I already feel like... this is where I don't understand how the parents are doing it. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand how you're possibly doing it. I feel like I have next to no free time, just doing my full-time job, doing my stream stuff, and being even a half, oh my gosh, a half competent homeowner. How in the world, oh man, how in the world are you parents out there working full-time, having any kind of hobby, raising your kids? How? I don't understand. I'm being so sincere right now. I don't even understand how it's possible. You're unbelievable. So I say that out of respect. I don't say that like, oh, down. Man, I keep getting tricked by that. I genuinely don't know how you do it. It's hard, but they're the motivation. Okay, Miss K. It's got to be incredibly exhausting. Because I'm so exhausted. Just me. Just little old me. Just dumb me. Just trying to deal with dumb me. Let's go this way. Okay, this is a semi-solid. This we can go through. And especially you got more than one! You got more than one kid! Oh my gosh! You got more than one! Or you multiply it more, having to do it as a single parent. You are blowing my mind out there, chat. Genuinely. I don't understand. You are absolutely blowing my mind. You could get AstroTurf? Can I? Is that really an option? What's up, Kid Spooky? Becomes the norm. Don't even really think about it. There it is, PJ. Don't start lowering your standards. Saw how messy my house was, and you'd say, oh, that makes sense now. Tired, poor, and worried. Okay, Adam, that happens too. Thanks, Just Peachy54 and Anthony. It's a skill you learn along the way. Okay, it's a lot. I bet, Lady Erica. You adapt when you're a parent. I can't imagine. Could be something superpower dealing with 3 kids. I can't imagine, Taryn. People have time for hobbies, etc. Usually have a village, friends and family helping. That makes sense. What blows my mind, Jorge? The way in which parents are able to cover all their responsibilities and still feel like life is worth living. How about that? I'll put it in the most extreme terms possible. But I want to make it clear. I do appreciate the meaningful connection, having kids, all that. There's a lot of that involved too. But I'm talking about, with not putting that aside, but the thing that I'm confronting is I feel like I have barely any free time. Barely any free time. I always have more things I have to do. I always have another thing to do for the house. Always have another. There's always something I'm behind on. Always. And it's just me. No kid. No nothing. Just me. So that's the context where I'm saying it blows my mind, the idea of these parents out there taking care of themselves, their kids, their house, their job, and not completely burning out and losing their mind. You stopped at 2. Didn't want to be outnumbered. There you go. Make a village. I'm by myself as well. Did a lot of work to keep friends. That's a rough one, Frank. Free time? There you go. So Fairly Dog Parents saying no free time. Your mom, 5 kids, worked in single mom. I don't know how she did it. Big shout out to her. Had pictures of Noah making his own snack as a toddler. It was a huge mess, but his independence now means you can delegate dinner to him. Hey, okay, I see where you're going with this. Now that my youngest is 10, it's all way easier. Toddlerhood was the worst. Adam's got 3 kids. Keep thinking, thank goodness we had kids young. Because we couldn't do this if we waited. We were 25 with our first, and now you're almost 40. There you go, Adam. What's up, Terran? Is it Terran? Yeah. Your mom and dad, my mom and stepdad constantly help with my son. Otherwise, I couldn't do half of what I do now. There it is. It goes back to the village concept that Lala was talking about. What's up, Lewis? You did Mario Kart ride at Universal Hollywood? That sounds amazing. Mike's so far behind, you gave up trying to get caught up. I can relate to that feeling. I can definitely relate to that feeling. Okay, yes. Taryn, shout out to you over on the vertical. Well, chat, this is another one of my little healthy swaps. My coffee is now a protein shake in this cup. I'm trying to sip it. But now you know what? I'm going to stop sipping it from the straw. The point of the straw was to be able to mix it because I thought the protein shake might settle since this is a 2 to 3 hour stream. In the early stages, it's tiring, stressful. You learn as you get older. Everything falls into place. See, Cody, that's what's hard for me to believe. You work on average 80 to 112 hours per week, and it's just me and a dog, and I go insane. That's why I look forward to the 2 3 hours of super bad. I don't know how people with kids do it. There we go. Hats off. Shout out to the parents out there. You're unbelievable. 99 lives, 2,845 clears. We still need 35 more. We still need 35 more. We're training. What are we training for? Oh, shell jumps. 32 people made it, 6 people liked it, made it 4 world record. It's a copyright claim, but I failed. Still, here's one weird thing I got. I got a notification on Facebook that 12 of my things had been muted, but it didn't tell me why. And so I'm wondering, but it's been less than 12 streams. Oops. It's been less than 12 streams since I stopped changing the copyright music. But I was a little alarmed by that yesterday. Okay, now one of these. Now we need one of these. Like the fact one of your kids is an adult. That works out nice. Job well done. 2 years away from high school. So yeah, you're almost done as a parent in that context. Okay, I see what we got going on here. We got a stall. There we go. I'm good at this. Is things I've already trained for, thankfully. I've already trained for this. There we go. It's a nice forgiving level, yeah. Definitely a good training level. It is as advertised. And 3 1-ups, bro. You're too good to me. We only need 1. That was incredible. It's like a 7.8 out of 10 flavor. Great level, buddy. Nice forgiving one, Chessa. Thanks, Double Star, Sad, and Anthony. Can you put the level code up for that one? Yes. What's up, Doug? Making it look easy over here, Teddy. Here you go. 5 seconds. Good training level. 5 seconds to take a screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. What'd you meal prep this week? I've got lunch and dinner prepped for more than the next week. 99 lives, 2,846 clears. I have 4.2 ounces of chicken with every lunch, every dinner. That's the base. I got a couple different types of potato. I got sweet potato. I got 2 sweet baked potatoes to make, 2 russet potatoes to make. I made my roasted potatoes yesterday. That'll last me till Tuesday. And I made a massive batch of jasmine rice. And it all came out great. It's all labeled. I've even got it labeled by the day. So I know exactly which one to grab for that day. Hardest personal challenge as a parent, not being able to play certain M-rated games whenever. That's interesting, Frank. I can see that. Got to keep it family friendly. We're waiting almost an hour. You missed the notification. Big shout out DJ Apollo. Happy Sunday. There we go. Dave had it ready for me. Still doing sound effects music for Critical Business? No, not. It's been a couple years for that, Jay Lee. Thanks, Lady Erica. 99 lives, 2,846 clears. I refuse to give up on this healthy eating thing. Now that I know my health is in danger, I ain't messing around. 5 people been here. 1 person liked it. 3.5-minute world record. What's the title? This time next year, I'm going to have my cholesterol. It says battle to avoid obstacles. Remember the plan was to do the like tour? Okay, fair enough. Avoid the obstacles. That's my fault, obviously. I did not know there was no ground. DJ Paul's having leg problems? What's going on with the leg, bro? All the pipes are the same. What's up, Rob? Come on, bro. What is this? Okay. Mind numbing. Thanks for the follow, Teddy. Is this a multiplayer level? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! There we go. This thing never ends. Is that it? Okay. Fair enough, buddy. I'll give you a like. What's up, David? Yeah. Thanks, Bearded Dad Games. Check them out on TikTok. Thanks, DJ Apollo, Super Trucker J. Check them out as well on Twitch. A lot of trees there, Jay Lee. 98 lives, 2,847 clears. We're through 7.
Let's go.
It's a miracle you're back. Thanks for the GG. Nine people been here. Nobody liked it. 11-second world record. What is this? What? That's the end? So am I just supposed to get lucky to have... I need them all together? Okay. I need a formation. Okay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
All right. Thanks, Lady Erica. Just Peachy 54. That was interesting. Let's turn the page. Get it out of here. 97 lives, 2,848 clears. Impossible mode. Another copyright. 92 people banned it. 8 people liked it. 34-second world record. Yeah, so I hope Facebook's not going to start muting all my stuff now. So, is this just don't trust any of the blocks, basically? Don't trust anything? That'll come pretty naturally for me. What do you know? Come on, bro. You know what? Peace out. Not for me. Not my kind of challenge. Thanks for the follow, Jerry. Link's Bad Adventure? 10 people been in, nobody liked it. 47-second world record. I don't know what that on-off just did. I'm trying to save those in case I need them. Which it looks like I will. Oh, what are the odds on that? I want to keep him over here so he doesn't destroy my way back. Oh! No! This is going to be really tough. I can see... I still don't know what the on-off did. I'll hit it again just in case. There we go. We're already doing way better this time around. Oh, that's got to be world record. That has got to be world record. Unless there's a hidden star. I don't remember what I said it was. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty lucky. There we go. Chessa, Anthony, and DJ Apollo. Just Peachy 54. No hidden star confirmed. Thanks for the follow, Daniel. Thanks, Vico Gaming. There's a great streamer. Check him out. Thanks, Mike. 98 lives, 2,849 clears. We got the world record, right? Yeah, I don't know. That'll probably be the only time I buy those. Not 3 in a row, no like. 6 people been in, nobody liked it. Minute 10 world record. Okay. Appreciate you, Vico. Oh boy. We've got a Yoshi. I could enter one of these pipes, maybe. Nope, not that one. I need a pile. Oh! What do you know? Let me take one to go. I can't bring Yosh. Just give it up, Pat. Oh, it doesn't rebound. Huh. Oh, I had it. Oh, oh. Come here, Yosh. Let's see if we can reset the room here. Alright, that's about as far as I can make it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Did not expect that. I missed the one up. Well, glad we didn't give up on it. Didn't leave you deep in the Sunday scaries, avoiding the giant to-do list. We're frozen. Sure, typing it will unstick me. There you go. Can definitely relate. That's part of why I knew. You know what? I actually asked ChatGPT, what's the earliest I can mow the lawn and still be courteous to my neighbors? And it said 10 a.m. was like the most guaranteed. It said 9 a.m. would be pushing it, but 10 a.m. on a Sunday, universally, people aren't going to get annoyed. So I waited till 10. I wanted to do it at 8. But I know a lot of people sleep in on Sundays. Part of why I asked. You got to love Yoshi, Lady Erica. I could only get one power at a time there, Nut. Otherwise, that would have been good. Thanks, Chess and Lala. Do you think you get many levels with few plays because you play so much and only get new levels? Are there many levels constantly being created? I think there's just a big enough pool that it's the same for everybody. Because 30 million. As many as I've played, I still haven't broken 100,000. So when you think of it in that context, it's much far under, of all the levels I played, it's still far under 1%. Be banging on my door if I started cutting at 8 a.m. That's why I had to ask ChatGPT, because I don't know any better. What? Rob said 7 a.m. is fine, bro. 7 a.m. is definitely not fine. Depending on if you're in a religious area, 8 a.m. is fine. No, it ain't about religion, Kit. It's just about neighborly courtesy. There's a lot of people out there that Sunday's their only chance to sleep in. So hearing somebody's that ain't the sound you want to hear when you're trying to chill in bed. So I respect that. When you're in your late teens, you work for a landscaping company. We started at 6 a.m. That's brutal, bro. Oh, but it was commercial. Okay. Before 10 a.m. should be criminal. There it is. And see, Lala, I think 10 a.m. is fair. My granddad would mow at 5 to 6 to beat the heat. Oh, my gosh, bro. That's crazy. Saying they tend to be up. No, I understand the connection you're making, Kit, but it doesn't directly connect to the context I'm putting forth, which is any human being, regardless of religion or anything else, has a high likelihood of being able to sleep in on Sundays. Bro just said, stop chatting, please launch the game. You must be new here. You're welcome to stay, but this is going to happen a lot, especially on a Saturday, Sunday stream. So if this is going to bother you, bro, I tip my hat to you, but I don't think this is going to work. I don't think we're compatible. You live down south, your neighbor would mow his lawn at 4 a.m. Bro, that's insanity. You live right next to a viaduct, have no neighbors. That's nice, too. That's nice. Landscaping people start at 7 in the housing complex. 7 is early, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of chatting that goes on around here. But I do think it's valid if all you care about is the game. I don't hold that against you at all. There's plenty of streamers that stay right down to business. So I wish you the best. 98 lives, 2,850. We're ready. We are ready. We need to hold the spring. Ain't no thing if you got that spring. 37 people been here. 5 people liked it. 4-second world record. Might call the police if you stop mowing at 80. Well, that's the last thing I want. Little chatty patty here. Rook. I do like to interact with the chat. I'd say that's my favorite part of streaming, even more than the game. But I do love the game. Okay, so what's this? Is it this? Aha. Okay. It's easy for the first couple. Almost. Almost. We got lucky that we got a level creator that gives a full timer. Whoops. There we go. Little trick. Little trickety trick there. There we go, DJ Paul. It was every week. You just lay down and hear the mower starting. I do not like that. I didn't want to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy in the neighborhood that everybody's like, oh my gosh, this guy again. You know what I mean? I don't really know my neighbors that well, but I do care enough that I don't want to go out of my... I don't want to bother them if I don't have to. You know what I mean? That's sort of my position. That was fine. Thank you for the full timer. Your condo is directly by the pool. Opens at 8 a.m. You hear the gate slam before 8 a.m. That's pretty brutal, Chessa. You mow at 9 a.m. Normally the neighbors start around then, too. Feel like peer pressure competition. That's interesting, Cody. Well, that's it. 9 a.m. does seem to be in that gray area, so if the neighbors are all on board, I feel like that works. Love my neighbor. Keep the noise down. That's it, Lala. Thanks, Murad. Thanks, Cecilia and Jess. 99 lives, 2,851 clears. What's up, Sen? You made it. You only missed the first hour. We're just cooking up here. 4 people been in it. Nobody. This is the stream of levels with nobody liked. the Island of Misfit Toys. 51-second world record. Seconds left. We got a checkpoint. Woo! Very nice. I like that. Just yesterday, we were finishing cameras for a huge apartment complex. The owner had rented a 60-foot lull, said it has to be done today. I was there till 11 p.m. with a loud diesel going beep, beep, beep. The tenant called the cops, and you have it on camera, too. Oh, buddy. One who sleeps until 10 a.m. doesn't make you mad. Anything before you're annoyed? There you go, Ryu. I get it. I get it. Did I like it? I did. This was good. You remember the lady across the street would come out sometimes and yell at the guy? I get it. It's tough because there's something sacred about being in your house. Like you can't just leave. If someone's doing something in your space that's directly affecting you in your house. I mean, that's what's so brutal about living in an apartment. You're so dependent on your neighbors to be considerate. So I feel like especially for people who are paying an arm and a leg to be a homeowner, the idea that you're going to mess with my home time, I feel like people get that much more upset quickly. There we go, Rye. 99 lives, 2,852 clears. We're moving right along here. We're doing all right. I should have put some ice in this. It's already getting warm. What's up, Maddie? If you're wondering what it is, it's this. It's a vanilla cream protein shake thing. Man. Probably be the last time I get 5 minutes, bro. I'm not even going to look. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. If it's over 5, that's the line I'm willing to draw. Any world record that's over 5 minutes, I'm probably just auto-skipping. 17 people been it, 2 people liked it, minute world record. Every day someone cuts the lawn by you? 8 a.m., Doug? See, that ain't right, bro. That's not right. 8 a.m. is insane. Oh, my gosh. Probably should have been a little more cautious there. a.m. every day? I'm cooked here.
Oh no!
What in the world, bro? Gotta get some sleep in tonight. Only 2 hours. That ain't enough, son. Loud neighbor. I'm the loud neighbor? Me too. Both my kids are very loud and have disabilities. Well, if they're in the house making noise, I feel like that's different. Especially in the context of a neighbor. Thought you said they were good. I don't know. They were. Well, the first sip was pretty good. Tastes all right. But now I'm getting sick of it quick. HOA says 7 a.m. That's crazy, bro. Kids are kids between 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. normal? Yeah. Especially in the house. But if they're outside causing mayhem, 8 a.m., somebody's going crazy, screaming at the top of their lungs. That is pretty brutal. The neighbors start mowing before me. I feel like Timmy Turner's dad from Fairly Odd Parents and think in my head, Dingleberg! A lot of us working overnight 12-hour shifts need to mow when we can. I get it. I totally get that, Rob. And there's a situation where you don't necessarily have the luxury to be courteous to your neighbor. That definitely exists. And as long as that's the exception. We got another one. I must add, you know what? That's actually a good sign. I appreciate you, Took. It's a good sign that people are saying, hey, just play the game. Because that means I'm growing. Probably not very quickly since I'm not playing the game. But sorry about that, Took. Another silly thing, apartment living. The crazy amount of marbles upstairs neighbors drop. I don't know anything about that. Okay, 17 people been here, 2 people liked it, minute world record. 8-4, we've already gotten to Bowser Jr. once. I wonder if I can... If I was to keep up with this thwomp, right? Because we're technically... Aw. Okay, well, we get a ride back, so no harm, no foul. Could not avoid that. Okay, we made it here. Now we have to hold right. Here we go. Big Bowser Jr. Wait, what happened? I had a flower over here in reserves. Oh boy, we're in trouble now. Come here, buddy. This way. No, I needed the flower. One more. That's okay. Get me out. Wait! I thought the keynote was up here! It's over there! Oh my goodness! If you get the 3 whoops to activate, take the Lakitu cloud, go up and over. We'll just do it legit. Hit seed stats on Twitch. Casual ad, definitely say grow. There we go. We're getting somewhere. It was worth the try. What's up, Hoden? Alright, we gotta really get serious here. We gotta get serious here. Now this is the easy one, now that we know what's coming. Perfect dodge. Bowser Jr. here. Oh my goodness! There you go. I didn't hold right away. Why did it? I should have skipped this right away. I should have skipped this when I had the chance. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm about to get rid of kick again. Now it's all, I'm having flashbacks to what finally got me fed up with kick. And I should just not let it bother me. What I should do, if I was smart, I'd just be able to ignore it. But I get so annoyed when the only chatters over on kick are people spamming. And for whatever reason, I'm the most annoyed when that spam is in the context of like, hey bro, let me help you out here. That makes me more upset. Man. I forgot again to hold right. I'm definitely not liking this level. If you had said to hold right there, bro, I would have still liked it. But as is, you drive me cuckoo crazy. No, see, that's what's going to get rid of this. No! Oh, my gosh. Why did I keep playing this level, chat? People asking if you're the Super Trucker J. It's talking about you sure are, Super Trucker J. I'm losing my mind in chat. I'm getting really, really frustrated. I'm getting very annoyed. I'm getting very annoyed. Right, that's what I need to remember. So now we know. See, here's a little thing that makes me not like the level. We get an entire extra power-up if we know to jump at the beginning. And here's what I mean by that. If we can redirect, who I'm holding right, I remember. If you can redirect the magic right here, right now. Not, well, no. Through this door, there's a magic Koopa I can't let throw magic. This one right here. See? Now I get to keep this one. But you only... It's designed so that that only works if you know to do that. That's what I don't appreciate. Get me out of here. Get me out! All right. Was that a bad level? No, it was not. Was that a level for me? Absolutely not. That was not a good level for me. But that is not a bad level. And that's not a bad level creator. 94 lives, 2,853 clears. But I was definitely genuinely annoyed. Thanks, Chessa, Ryu, Lady Erica, Eben, Sven. There we go, Cecilia. Coin run. 43 people been here, 4 people liked it, 16-second world record. Itza's still in the house. Shout out to Itza. I'm going to just have to finish that thing. 43 people been here, 4 people liked it, 16-second world record. Maybe I'll just stick to my water. I need every coin you see. I need every coin that you see. Okay, bro. Thanks for absolutely nothing here. I really love the design choice. Awesome. See you later. Is that a bad level? No. Is that a level that I'm able to appreciate? Not at all. I should have had the coffee. I probably should have. But I'm trying to get off coffee for real. That was the final step. I was having... oh, that's a bad sign. Mike's level. 31 people been here, 3 people liked it, 28-second world record. I get free... They give free coffee at work. So for a while, I was having 3 cups of coffee a day. But I was also bringing in Coffee Mate, which I love. Oh! But to have 3 cups of coffee... Oh... That was incredibly bad timing. Why am I getting off coffee? So that's the thing. When I would drink coffee, I would drink it with a lot of sugar and fat. That's the issue. That's part of the issue. The other part of the issue is I have really bad acid reflux that's caused all types of issues for me now that I'm finding more and more out about. And one of the most acidic things you can drink is coffee. So I'm a lot better off with coffee just not being a part of my life. We got a little sneak. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Oh. There we go. I like my coffee sweet and fatty. There you go, double star. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to passive-aggressively telling you to delete the comment. It's more of me reacting out loud. Appreciate you, Rob. Does it make a difference if you do not start... It depends on the level design, Sen. They set it up so that if you're not holding right when you enter the door, the thwomp catches up with you. If they had put the thwomp 2-3 blocks back, that wouldn't have been the case. Saturday shift 16 hours. You go through 9 cups of coffee, Courier. Do you drink it black? Coffee and chocolate, exactly, Ty. Two of my favorites. Moderation's okay. It's okay, but I'm someone that, for me, moderation of, if I'm trying to not do something, if I give myself a little, it makes me want it more. It's easier for me to just be done coffee than it is to have it a little bit. Because honestly, when I do have it, when I've had it these past couple weekends on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm craving it in a way that's not fun. I'd rather just be done with coffee. So that's what I'm working on. And during the week, I just have caffeinated water. I'm an all-or-nothing kind of person, for better or worse. I did not like this. But it wasn't a bad level. It ends up being a struggle that it doesn't need to be. 92 lives, 2,854 clears. Use some kind of creamer. What's worse, coffee or fizzy drinks? They're both right in the same camp, Matteo, for me. Tomatoes on pizza. Thankfully, tomatoes do all right with me. Me and tomatoes have an agreement. 37 people been here, 5 people liked it, 17-second world record. Is this pick a path? What is this? Can you get through here with the spin or not? If you think you can't, go up. Okay. Got to the comments about less talk, more play. You like the conversation. Sometimes listening to the radio. Compatible. There it is. 20 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 11 world record. Eben's drinking 6 to 7 cups a day. You got to be drinking it black, right? Dalton had a caffeine addiction back in the day. He used to drink 2 21-ounce Red Bulls, and I worked at Trader Joe's at the time. I had free coffee all day, which I would have several cups and lots of sugar. Not good. Glad you broke the cycle, as I have also done decently well with myself. Now just 1 to 2 cups of coffee a day. Well done, Dalton. That's great, bro. Proud of you for that one. That couldn't have been easy. I bet that wasn't easy. Those energy drinks. Thank God I have never gotten deep into those, because I would really struggle, I'm sure. No key. Whoa! There goes that. Oh boy. I bet it wasn't Dalton. Oh, you got, you prefer green tea over coffee. That's pretty cool. Not black milk and sugar. How much sugar? Just like a cube? Favorite Dr. Pepper than Mountain Dew? I definitely love Mountain Dew. Oh no, I skipped the battle I needed? I don't want to do another boss battle. Sorry, chat. Give me some platforming here. That's what I really want. Can you give me some platforming? Give me some platforming. 54 people been here, 4 people liked it, minute world record. Come on, bro. Find the hidden block. Not platforming. Now I'm annoyed. 1 to 5 teaspoons. Times 7. This is not low gravity. Geo, thanks for the follow. 74 people been here. 6 people liked it. 18-second world record. Thanks for the instructions here, bro. Whoa. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
All right, chat. And the other honest part is that I am always extra annoyed on Sundays because I don't want to go into work on Monday. And I know many of you can relate. So I don't say that to whine. I say that to give more context to my extra irritable mood on Sundays. It's pretty consistent, unfortunately. 94 lives, 2,855 clears. I've had such an amazing run of jobs up to this one that I would almost look forward to going to work, especially as a special educator. There was always something gratifying by the end of the day. Even if it was a tough day, a stressful day, I would be glad to have done it. Do I not like my job? No, I hate it. The only reason I do it is for the money, which it's a first for me. Thankfully, I've always been someone. I don't have a lush lifestyle. I've never liked expensive stuff just for the sake of expensive stuff. So I've never had a drive to have a job that makes a bunch of money. So I've always been content doing my own thing. I had a independent record deal for a couple years, and that just barely paid the bills, but I was happy as a clam. Special educator, barely had any money, happy as a clam. But I got married, we bought this house together, and we could afford it together. And then after getting divorced, I'm trying to hold on to it, and I can't afford it. And that's the story of how I ended up in this position of needing money in a way I'd never have in my life. I've always lived well below my means. Bro, was that really all for nothing? Is this snake... I'm getting so annoyed. This is for nothing. Can I not get back into it, special educator? Not if I want to keep my house. Not if I'd like to keep my house, which I would. Sounds anxiety inducing. Yeah, it's everything inducing. It's inducing it all. Bro, why would you do this to me? I got lucky. I guess I didn't even need that. I could bring the spring probably. No damage allowed here. We were so close. Oh, we were so close. Okay, I guess it won't be as bad without the snake block.
Oh no!
Thanks, Ben. Yeah. But I also want to balance that with I'm very thankful for my job because I couldn't keep my house without it. I'd have 0% chance, but I am still in debt and in more and more debt. So wait, this is why I had to do it? No, it's the other snake block that I did that was useless. Watch me be stubborn and do it this way. Yeah, that sounds about right. That was closer. This should be the one. Nope, too late. Here we go. A ghost of all things, bro? How am I supposed to get... Oh, like that? Ghost was not a good outcome here. I don't... Does fire get these guys? It does. We just need to get to the stars. Give me the stars. There we go. There we go. We got it, Chessa. That's why I love teaching too. Even stressful days, it's usually something that happens that's positive. Exactly, Rick. Shame to hear that. Know the feeling. Bad, good paying job for the kids. Rely on the money. Yeah. Worth it to see them happy. That's nice of you, Mattio. Oh, ba-da-da-ba-ba-boo-bow. It wasn't for me. Thanks for the follow, Danielle. There we go, Cecilia. You love the cat suit. Thanks for the rose. It's a chaotic there, courier. The wind. Still need a red coin. Alright. Thanks for the follow, Taco. 3 1-ups is nice. Nice. That's what I call a platforming challenge. Thank you for that. Happy Sunday, Timbo. You liked being a truck at first. Excuse me, but it got old and boring. Tolerated, but the money was good. Glad to be off the road now. There you go, Super Trucker J. Put in the work, put in the hours. That was cool, Mike. Thanks, Chessa. Score Bunny. Right, Ty, PJ, and Anthony. Thanks, yeah. 99 lives, 2,857 clears. Perilous Pokey Sky Patrol. 71 people been here, 12 people liked it, 57-second World Record. What's my dream job? Right now? Right now, the honest answer would be to be a full-time streamer again. I feel like second time around, like if that was to somehow come to be, the only way, I shouldn't say the only way. A big part of what made me able to be a full-time streamer the first time around was the support I got on Facebook from Facebook. So that's why once they basically took that away from everybody, it was I was on a sinking ship. But now, if I was able to get there again without it, I feel like I'd have that much more security of keeping it. That was part of the idea of multi-streaming and not being tied to a single platform to rely on... Oh, that didn't work out. Whew. All right. Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. The checkpoint's right there. Phew. Couple close calls. What's up, Lee? We got double Lee in the TikTok chat. Shout out to the Lee. The Lee boys. Oh. There we go. Very nice. All right, we're 2 levels behind here. We're 2 levels behind. Looking at the freight rates, people are taking a $2,000 loss to move freight to try to get in line to earn $400 back. I don't follow that, but that sounds wild. $99 lives, 2,858 clears. We got the one shot. Thanks, Chessa Lee, and Mike Lely. Lee. Goomba Trolls. See you later. Thank you for putting troll in the title, for making my decision that much easier. I leave in peace. Monty Mole Maze. Okay. 10 people been here, 1 person liked it. 2-minute world record. What's up, Bonus? Thank you for the follow on TikTok. We need some rapid fire. I gotta choose my path carefully here. Could imagine up and over the top. Oh, there is a pipe far left. Okay. Doop, doop. There we go. Success. But wow, I gotta say that rice cooker was amazing. If you don't have a rice cooker, people, I was really impressed with just how good the rice came out. And I got a cheap one. It was like $30 at BJ's. And wow, I wasn't sure what to expect. But yeah, that jasmine rice, wow. It was so good. I'm actually genuinely looking forward to having it today with dinner. Did I like this? Yeah, this was fine. Able to chat, hang out on a tough day. Glad to hear it, Matty-O. Glad you're in the mix. Thanks, Sen, Susie, Rye, and Courier. You got rice in the oven. Oh, boy. Thanks, Ryan. Sven, Lee. What's up, Cassandra? We're making moves here, Lee. 99 lives, 2,859 clears. We still need one more to hit halfway to the quota. I use a rice cooker all the time. Do you wash your rice? Yeah, I rinse it. Rinse the rice 4 times. 128 people been here. 12 people liked it. 11-second world record. Do you? Do I have to keep the spring the whole way? Oh my gosh, I thought I was safe. 4 times the golden rinse. There you go, Sen. Till the water runs clear. Connected to what's going on with trucking. All right, there you go, Super Trucker J. Daughter looked at the phone, heard her name. Americans spell your name so much prettier than British or Australian people. What's the difference? Okay, don't go too far left here. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Save it, Pat. Wow! Get rid of this. Oh, I just needed another twirl. You make it in the microwave, Doug? And it's great? Like Cassandra? Okay, so this is just to start the level. Okay, well, that's a relief. That's the end, too. Okay.
Oh no!
Your dad stepped away from long distance after heart surgery. More than just your heart. You know what, bro? Get out of here. There you go.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
That should not have taken that many tries. It's on me. That was entirely my fault. Thanks, Lee, Vico, Chessa, Score Bunny, and Mike. Thanks, PJ and Jess. Thanks, Cecilia. Thanks, Em. But you know, this is the other thing, though. As I'm making all my meal planning, 97 lives, 2,860 clears. Somebody was mentioning how it runs counter to a lot of social activity, and now I get it. Now I have all my everything planned out. Oh my gosh! But if I actually had a chance to do anything social, the whole schedule would get screwed up. 21 people been here, 3 people liked it, 4-second world record. I need a star.
Oh,
Bro,
no.
peace out. I don't know what your deal is, but it ain't for me. It ain't for me. Do level creators get additional stuff for people being in the level? I don't know what you mean. There's no stuff to get. 10 coins. Oh, chat. Find the 10 coins. They could be on a track. I'm out, bro. Not the challenge I'm looking for. Shout out to Caleb. Spell the A so clear, not like Cassandra. Like Cassandra. The Cassandra? Why is this here? Big numbers. 6,758 people been here. 1,377 people liked it. Minute world record. Now that's one way to start it up. That's one way to start it up. I need an on-off. Or just a long jump? Whoa. Okay. Nice. This is pretty awesome. We're climbing. We're climbing. Lee So says, Lee, retro, okay. I'm a big fan of your levels, Lee. I'm a big fan of those levels. I've never seen this. This is interesting. Took me back here. I can't go anywhere. It's a transfer box. So this is a troll? I don't understand.
Oh, no.
DT Spies was the first clear. Big shout out to DT Spies. Have I ever cheated on a girlfriend? In grade school, there was a questionable moment. And you know, this came up recently. The part of why I would never, since then, even consider cheating is I found out just how devastating it is and how not worth it. Can't even enjoy it. In this case, there was a birthday party. It was a birthday party, and you know, in my memory, it was spin the bottle. But in hindsight, I thought about it more after I told the story last time. I had it wrong. What really happened was it was truth or dare. It was truth or dare. And the dare was for me to slow dance with this other girl. And in grade school, slow dancing with somebody else is cheating. Oh, we made it. Slow dancing is cheating. And that's what it was, because my first kiss didn't come till after that. This was all just for a 30? Because when I told the story before, I was saying it was spin the bottle. But it wasn't. It was truth or dare in my cheating. So that's just a bonus area. My cheating was slow dancing with another girl. Which makes more sense to me. Because I feel like I would have been way more apprehensive about actually kissing somebody when I had a girlfriend. But that was part of where I justified it. Where I was like, you know what? It's just a slow dance. That's not cheating. But then the next day in school, my girlfriend was literally crying. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro. That was cheating. I cheated. I'm a cheater. And I regret it to this day. Genuinely. I hate that happened. But the silver lining was I learned a valuable lesson. That if it's even questionable, don't do it. That was the lesson I learned. And now, since then, I've been one of the most loyal people you can ever find. So, if I'm going to answer the question honestly, have I ever cheated? Yes, she did break up with me. As she should have. I stand by her decision. There it is, Dave. That was a great level. That was a great level. And to be exact, this was when I was in 7th grade. It was in grade school. 7th? I want to say 7th grade. It was either maybe 6th grade actually. Actually, this was 6th grade. This happened in 6th grade. And it still haunts me. I hate that happened. But I was glad to discover it was a slow dance and not a kiss, because that is definitely worse. But in the moment, it didn't make any difference. It may as well have been a kiss. It was betrayal. It was betrayal. Opportunistic betrayal. $98 lives, 2,861 clears. Do you think I'm going to make it to 10K by New Year's? I do. Thanks, Vico, Lee, Ray, and Chessa. How old is that? I don't know. How old is... I need to defeat one Bob-omb. What in the world is this? A 2-second world record? Has so many likes. What's up, Brian? I don't know how old 6th grade is. I don't know what the math would be on that. Two seconds. One more try and we'll do it outside the run. We'll do it outside the run. I'll just waste some more time. Why not? Why not? Enter door? I didn't see a door. You've been cheated on every single relationship you've had. Haven't given up on finding something special you don't care if you're doing anymore. What door are you seeing, bro? No door I see. Maybe you land on the chomp? That's gotta be it. You start on the chomp. Start on the chomp, wait till he throws. Yeah, I see the arrows telling me to go up as well. Wow, what a level this is. I can't jump right away. I have to land and wait. But I also have to not get hit by the bullet bill. The key door? Oh, the key door. You have to be lucky enough that that lines up. Unreal. So the arrows were alive. Okay, not my style. Not for me. Is that a bad level? No. Is it a level for me? Absolutely not. Okay, back to the run. 94 lives, 9,861 clears. Thank you, chat. Think it's 11 years old? That sounds about right. Would have been around 11. 50 people been here, 4 people liked it 4 minutes. I'm sorry, chat. I'm going to be skipping anything that's 2 minutes or more at this point. I'm getting annoyed in an unreasonable way. Openly. Admittedly. I don't even want to finish this protein shake. It tastes gross at this point. But I'm going to finish it. I'm going to force myself to finish it. What were the stats on this? Did I look? I'll do one life for this since I already made it this far. You had fun with streamers in Milwaukee? Okay, nice. It's weird as cheating when you're young as it's influenced by peer pressure. Yeah, in my case it definitely was. It was at a party. We were basically being cheered on to dance together. We're skipping a lot here. Clumsy World 750. 33 people been in, 4 people liked it. I'll give it 1 life. 1 life to live. This is Mario Maker 2. Oh, Bomb Excavation, no. Nope, if that's that early in, no. Feel free to put 2 or 3 blocks there, but to make the player wait 40 seconds to get that key, that's not for me. 117 people been here, 11 people liked it, 42nd world record, that's a lot better. It's a lot more like it. But, yeah, the more I think of that, how many years ago, that you're talking about almost 30 years ago. Okay, interesting. Sister got back and said she thinks Dad's keeping close to the vest. Oh my gosh, J-Man, I'm very sorry to hear that. 40 clears faster. There you go, Godfrey. Thanks, Just Peachy 54 and M. Very sorry to hear that, J-Man. Thanks, Sharon, Double Star, and Lee. I just want to give you that little caution of, you might not even want to type that on the internet unless everybody in your family already knows, J-Man, because sometimes on Facebook, it'll show what you've said in other things. Like, you ever go through your feed and then it brings up a post with someone you know's comment? What I'm trying to say is, with something as sensitive as that, you might not want to put that on the internet until everybody knows. That's all. That's what I'm trying to say. 95 lives, 2,862 clears. Kiwi has had that happen before. Thank you for the heart. I'm finishing this. Almost. Oh. What was that? Oh, no. A sensory nightmare. It had some kind of crusty part. Probably from sitting here for too long. Oh, my gosh, chat. Look at the numbers here. 6,541 people been here. 1,251 people liked it. Minute 12 world record. I still feel it. Ugh. Hey, this looks cool. Something better happen. There it is. Wow! Save of the century. This is very cool. The thing I'm most annoyed by is the sound. There we go. And that ends it. I gotta go back for the one. All right. Awesome level. See, that's why I had the straw here to stir it up. It's done. It's done. That was a fail. That was a great level, though. Yeah, I'm rating the drink. It's been demoted to a 6.5. But that's not fair, though. It's only because I've been live for 2 hours, so I doubt it was. This thing was probably not designed to take 2 hours to drink. If I drank it in 5 minutes, it probably would have been an 8 out of 10. But I was trying to approach it like my coffee that I've had during the stream, like a little sipper. 97 lives, 2,863 clears.
Let's go.
Exactly, DJ Apollo. If it was just, what's up, Mullins? Almost another page turn. Coagulate on the bottom, exactly. That's it, JP. 85 people been here, 12 people liked it, minute world record. All right. Oh my gosh. No. All right. Moment of truth here. Swing and a miss. Okay, I'm down with this. This is a platforming challenge. This right here is a platforming challenge. I got my platform exactly, DJ Apollo. We're right on the same wavelength, it seems. Now we find out, was this progressive? It was. You only got that to be a flower if you already had the mush. A reward for keeping the mush. Oh, buddy. Oh, ultimate reward if you kept the flower. Okay, we got a checkie. Oh, no progressive on that one. Aw. Shouldn't have rushed. Close one. I think we did it. Why are you saying THX before I've done completed the mission here, buddy? Ah! Close one. design with the fire bar is fat. Oh, 3 1-ups at the end anyway. I didn't expect that. Thank you. Okay, very nice. Very nice. That was very cool. See how far you can take just one little gimmick? Like, once they had that fire bar gimmick, they're like, you know what? We can make a whole level with this. It was a cool idea. Great use of the fire bars. Thanks, Mullins. Thanks, DJ Apollo, Midnight, and M. Turning the page, moving right along. Singing that same old song. 99 lives, 2,864, please. Seven people been here, one person liked it, 49-second world record. Oh boy. Why make this dark, bro? Okay. Good luck with the yard work, Midnight. I just got my lawn mowed this morning. Oh, gosh. Bro, what? What did I miss? I don't think we discussed this before. Do you want children? No. I've known since high school I didn't want to be a dad. I like kids, though. I love being a special educator. I love being an uncle. Did somebody see something? Was that just me making an obvious mistake, chat? Gotta go fast? Had to be fast and go where? There was nowhere to go from the key. I'll try for one more try. That's been by far my biggest dating obstacle. I missed a red coin? Okay, you know what? I'm out, chat. I'm sorry. I'm out. Short and sweet single player. Down to the key door. There was underpath. Yeah, I'm out. Oh. Oh! I was holding Y. McDagger didn't like it. That's fair, McDagger. If I was a viewer, I wouldn't have liked that skip either, so I actually get it.
Oh,
I
no.
wonder. I'm trying to trust this level, and it ain't working out for me.
Oh, no.
Man, it went so well that first time up until the conveyor belt when I stopped trusting. Come back.
Oh,
Be
no.
a real gamer, no skip, bro. I've done 1,239 without skipping. How's that for a number? 1,239. Does that make me a real gamer now? I've already done that. And it was painful. Now, what's supposed to happen from here? $1,239, McDagger. What's your best? Let me know how a real gamer does it. Big jump. I needed to be able to take damage. That's no skip. Not a single skip, McDagger. 1,239, 0 skips. What's your best? Let's hear it. Since we're talking about real gamers. Can I just go this way? I feel like I can. What do you know? No, expert, bro. Never mind. My first mistake was even trying to talk. I will leave it alone. Did I like this level? I didn't really I think it was cool, but it didn't really work for me. We found the cheese, Godfrey. Thanks, Just Peachy 54, Eddie, Tao, Peter, M, and George. 2,865 clears. There we go, Chessa. 96 lives, 2,865. What's up, guy? There we go, Jorge. What is this, bro? 5 people been in, nobody liked it. 43-second world record. How do you even survive? Checkpoint! We're out of here. What do you know?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go, Chessa, Guy, DJ Apollo. Shout out Princess Cleo for the follow. Thanks, Super Trucker J, George, Balin, and Ryan. How are you, George? Get me out of there. Thanks, Mullins. And Lee, shout out Daniela. Thank you for the heart. Thanks, Lala. Record on Super Expert is 17. Thank you for the follow, Eric. 97 lives, 2,866 clears. We're making progress, Rocky. We're making progress. We got the one shot, Rye. 44 people banned it, 3 people liked it, 16-second world record. I don't love that beeping. All right. Nice. Thanks for the follow, Common.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Thanks, M. That was cool, Chessa. Thanks, Lee. Sven knows Daniela. Thanks, Courier and M. Here we go, Mullins. Thanks, George. Thanks again, Daniela. 97 lives, 2,867 clears. We need 13 more. We got an hour to get 13 clears. Thanks for the roses, Daniela. Uh-oh. 26 people banned it, 2 people liked it. 5-second world record. Five-second world record, huh?
Oh no.
What's up, P-Monster? Thanks, Eben. That's right, Lovain. Take that, Bowser. Just holding space, Godfrey. Is it this? Okay. There we go. David! Long-time lurker. I don't know if I'm supposed to read this out loud, so I won't take the chance. But, bro, thank you so much. Thank you for that support. Hit me up on Venmo. And if you want me to read it out loud, I'm happy to. But I always err on the side of caution when it comes to keeping people's privacy. And it all traces back to having a viewer that was being supportive, and then their sibling came in and started trashing them in my chat. Because Facebook gives these little notifications that say, you are amazing. Thanks for the support. Is currently watching the chat. Hey, thanks for the follow, Nye. But seriously, David, unbelievable. I'm gonna read this and respond to it after the stream. Shout out to David. I didn't like that. 97 lives, 2,868 clears. Wow. Threw me off in a good way there, Dave. Shout out to Dave. Thanks for the rose, Eben. 14 people been in. Nobody liked it. 19-second world record. "19 seconds ain't much." We could just go over the top here. I wonder if that's why. Yeah. I can't get there. What? That's a throw indicator. Oh my gosh, bro. And this is exactly why I don't play no skip anymore. This does not make me a good gamer to find the hidden block, in my opinion. This is hidden nonsense. This is the kind of thing you'll waste 30 lives on playing no skip. Remember in the Insanely Makers competition you had a couple years ago? That wasn't me, Daniela. It was an imposter. Got the one up at least. Okay, did I like it? No. Why would you hide that, bro? Why? 2,800. Well, is that a bad level, though? No, it's not a bad level. But it's not for me. 97 lives, 2,869 clears. There we go, Kyle and Just Peachy 54. Remember I was sitting down for a competition? Oh, maybe I misunderstood what you were saying. I didn't hold the competition, but I've been a part of a couple competitions. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, we want to stay low. I don't want these power-ups. Bro, how? That's my bad, Daniela. Yeah, I've been in a couple of those, so I don't know exactly which one you mean, but I definitely have been in a couple. It feels like I can't stop. Like, I think that might already disqualify me. Please! Yeah, I can't hit a single donut going full speed. This should be super expert. That might be good enough. Oh boy. There we go. That was tough. That was very tough. That required real deal precision. Thanks, Lee. I'd definitely say super expert. At the fire pipe might be able to take damage in the flower. But then you'd fall into the pit, no? I'm not sure. Thanks, Tao. 97 lives, 2,870 clears. Kaizo tournament. Yeah, those are fun, but they're very rare. They are fun, but they are rare. No damage allowed. I'm allowed to land, I just can't take damage. So this is spin jump as well? I misunderstood. Okay. It was spikes on the bottom, so I could have taken damage. Thanks, Cecilia. I think it must have been that I never saw the bottom myself.
Oh no!
Okay, we gotta time this better. I think Danielle's remember the Kaizo tournament from 2022. Made it into a series on YouTube. You were a mod for the tournament?
Oh no!
I hate when they do that, bro. That's so annoying. But does it make it a bad level? No. But it does makes me not gonna like it. It lost my like for that. Doesn't make it a bad level, but it does make it so they're not getting a like from me. Like that. This probably has to be a Z. No. Ooh. I can get one-ups. Yeah, I think it was the Manko team tournament, Daniela. Was that it? Manko team? Oh, there it is. I think it was Manko team tournament.
Oh yeah!
Now that I'm
Mario time!
thinking of 2022. No, the beginning, you lost my like, bro. Otherwise, I definitely would have liked it. Thanks, M. Just Peachy 54 and Balin. 97 lives, 2,871. The Grand Prix, but that was more recent. I want to say that was like end of 2023 or 2024. 36 people been here, 4 people liked it, 42-second world record. No damage allowed, so I probably don't want any power-ups. Sourdough cutting's very dangerous. You got a deep cut in your finger now. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess that's not what they wanted. Thanks, Digital Doom. There we go, Cecilia. What's the title? Google Translate. Detect language. Courses where you can't pick up items. Okay, I had it right. Shelmet's always good, but I'm not sure. I guess I can't spam? I don't know why that didn't work. I have to do it slowly, I guess. Okay. Yeah, give me a fair timer. I'll take the L on that one. I think that's still like-worthy. It was fair. Caught the side of the spike exactly, Frank. My fast spamming is what did me in. Thanks, M. Jess, only one. And Chessa, 97 lives, 2,872 clears. We're 8 away. 8 away. And then I've got to clean. That's the next thing I gotta do. 117 people been here. 12 people liked it. 5-second world record. I've got a queen. So how am I supposed to get this key? It's in the block, bro. Five seconds. You must have to rush. What's up, blub? Oh, maybe it said I have to run off and at the last second jump. I bet you that's it. Like that. I thought that would have done it. Maybe it... I think I just have to jump off the last edge. No, that's... I'm doing what I'm trying to do and it's not... It's not happening. Any ideas, chat? Maybe there's something helpful in the title? There's nothing hidden in the level. It says, is that the key in the one in the brick? Well, thanks for nothing, bro. Nothing hidden. I'm pretty sure that should work. Yeah, let's see if there's any comments. So tough. Thanks for nothing, buddy. I've already liked this level? How did that happen? So I played it in the past? Seems like it should have something to do with this. That's just my comment. It might be. It might be. I have no idea. I know to enter the door, we'll do this. Where? Ground pound. I don't even know what to try. A triple jump off the seesaw? There's not enough room. But that still wouldn't help me. Is there ground on the right? No. Key is in the lava? Are we looking at the same key? I could have sworn that's the answer. That should be doing it. I feel like if I just clip through the edge. Nothing hidden in the level, Godfrey. I want to keep the one-ups, but I just am running out of things to try quickly. Okay, let's take a look at it outside the run. Maybe there's something helpful in the description. I beat it once before. Well, that's the thing. I'm so curious what's going on here. I have cleared it. It has a high clear rate. Whoops. It has 31 clears. I can take it. Thanks for nothing, bro. I did ground pound the last block. I'll try it again. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. Let's see if I ground pound. We got nothing. A wall slide, like if I... There we go. That was a wall slide. It initiated the wall slide animation. It's not that. I liked the level. That's what's really blowing my mind right now. This must have been... How old is the level? It's from 2020. So it might have been my first year of streaming, which makes sense. I would have liked it just because I would have been relieved from beating it. Which still happens to this day. I'll give this like 2 more minutes, chat, but I'm getting annoyed. There's like... I don't know what to say or do here. In fact, you liked it. That's what I'm saying, Rocky. Since it's an old level, I think most likely it's from my first year streaming. Ground pound cancel? Like cancel it as I land? Haha, we got the key. So, I think the answer is without running. I got it there. Yeah, this is all a lie. I got it. I think I'm right that it's walking off. I was thinking it was running off, but I think it has to be slow because we got it right there. You just saw it. But how do you get it and then live to tell the tale? I can't believe we just got it. Did you see it? No, well, even though the key's moving, it's not really... I did it again. Even though the key's moving, I didn't really do it. It was like in all the levels, because it might have been a kid's first level. I remember even saying that, Dave. Is it that I gotta turn back? I crouched? I don't think I crouched that last time. But yeah, the position of the key should mean anything. The hitbox I don't think is actually changing. I don't get it. Bounty coming up this week is promised because the Mario yowls. All right. Now I can't do it again. It's definitely a glitch. We're definitely trying to work with a glitch here. Oh, I did it again. That time, no crouch. Wall jump up the platform, not enough time. I have to jump as I'm getting it. Ground pound won't help me here. The thing that's confusing... Here, you want the level code? I'm wasting too much time here, chat. I'm making a very foolish mistake right now. In real time. There's the level code. I don't think it has anything to do with it moving up and down. I'm very confident, and I could be wrong, but I don't think that means anything. I think it... See? I don't... So is that it? That you have to get that... The wall jump feels impossible as I do it. Okay, well, there we go. We did it, sort of. No! I'm so stupid right now for doing this. I should have just said I got it. The key up! I'm telling you, chat! The position of the key doesn't make any difference! I keep trying to say it, but I feel like it's not getting through. It's an illusion. The hitbox is staying the same. Let me put it this way. Every single time that I've gotten the key, which is like 4 times in the past 5 minutes, I haven't paid any attention at all to whether the key is up or down. So use that as some kind of evidence. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated right now. I should have just entered the door. It can't be full speed either. The hitbox of the key stays the same, even though it looks like it's moving up and down. That's my that's what I'm confident of, but I can't say it for 1,000% certainty. I already did it, chat. I'm out. I have to. I'm gonna be kicking myself if I spend another 10 minutes doing this. We got the clear in the past. I got the key right there. I just failed to enter the door. I will take the L. Taking the L on that level so I could get the W and put up 40 level clears today. That's my choice. 94 lives, 2,872 clears. Astrobot. From DT Spies is one of my favorite level creators. Music level. Oh, we want to turn the comments off. Okay. I love these. This is a gift. Incredible how that timing works. So good. So very good.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, I've already liked this one. Jonathan, I haven't gotten an official copyright claim, but I have 14 videos on Facebook that last night I got notified are muted. So I have to look into that. Which was my worst case scenario, is getting copyright claims without getting notification to even fight them is my ultimate frustration. 96 labs, 2,873 clears. But at this point, I gotta just let it go. Gotta pick my battles. Speaking of which, Luigi's Mansion 2. The music synced up so good. Thanks, Eben and Sven. 3 people been here. 1 person liked the 26-second world record. That's my fault. I'm so dreading tomorrow, chat. I'm so dreading tomorrow. I didn't expect that.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
World record. I should have liked it, actually. 96 labs, 2,874 clears. Now I'm irritated. Now I can feel the irritation. It's my, which is nobody's fault but mine. Have to start setting up another AI in Azure? Oh, for, you mean at work tomorrow? What is this, bro?
Oh no.
How does this work?
Oh no.
I don't know what you want, buddy. I don't know what you want. And I'm already irritated now. Yeah, all these levels are levels created by people hot. Oh, give me that. There's over 30 million levels in this game, and they're all made by random people like you and me. That worked out. I hear fire. Oh, you did not need to do that.
Oh.
2 weeks should be an Indy for a heart doctor appointment. Okay. Send up a prayer for you, Super Trucker J. I'd really like to just take out the Lakitu. Is that possible? How did I manage that?
No.
How did I find the one spot? Oh, this is driving me cuckoo already. Oh, chat. I'm losing it now. I'm starting to lose my composure. Oh my gosh, I'm really starting to lose it, chat. And I'm about to get so stubborn. I can feel the foolish stubbornness dwelling. Not dwelling, growing. Growing within right now. Yeah, I should skip it. I see you, Jorge and Alucard, and you're 100% right. And there's at this point, I'm basically... It's impossible for me to skip this now. I'm just irritated enough. Uh-oh. That worked out.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It was a cool idea. I'm the one that's irritable. It's not the level creator's fault. I'm being irritable. Thanks, Eben, Gaza, Lewis. Thanks, Chessa, Balin, Eddie, and Ryan. 94 lives, 2,875 clears. Definitely hope you get some answers, Super Trucker J. Thanks, Rob. At least we saved it, Daniela. Thanks, Em. Thanks, Sharon and Jess. 9 people been here. 1 person liked it. 19th world record. Why, bro?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I think we barely made that. Yeah, I was a few frames away from game over. I can't imagine how discouraging that is, Super Trucker J. It's got to be incredibly frustrating. Thanks, Rob. Clumsy War was 750. Daniela liked it. Thanks, Double Star and Even. Thanks, Cecilia. 93 lives, 2,876 clears. Am I going to add levels to the buffer? I don't know. 46 people been here. 3 people liked it. 36-second world record. Thanks for the follow. Is it Gabo? Gabo? I'm definitely taking a walk right after this. I'm supposed to wait here? I need a nice long walk with the headphones in. That's what I need to regulate. Oh gosh, I thought it was gonna be something good. Okay, so I'm safe here. Now. Okay, that was fair. That was fair. Thanks, Eben Lee, Chessa, Cecilia, M, Rob, and Ryan. 93 lives, 2,877 clears. Thanks, George. We need to reach the goal after defeating one Wiggler. How do I defeat this Wiggler? 2 people been here, nobody liked it, nobody cleared it. Apparently nobody knows how. There's the POW. It's flying off screen, bro. Pass. Hard pass on that. Mushroom Hills. 8 people been here, nobody liked it. 32nd World Record. Got another one.
Oh no!
Chat, I'm so irrationally annoyed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because here's the truth. Part of it is because now the stream is coming to a close, and now I have to face the rest of my chores and then go to work tomorrow, and I'm upset about it. Well, upset about it's not really accurate. It's not that I'm upset about it. It's that I'm dreading it. This was the thing streaming was the thing I was looking forward to today. And so now that this is done, there's nothing left for me for the rest of the day. This is why having a partner is very powerful for me. Because if I could at least look forward to some kind of if I could look for, oh, that's the end. Yeah, we're done. It's one thing when you can look forward to
Oh yeah, Mario time!
finishing the stream, even if you got stuff to do. You know you're gonna have somebody by your side. Whatever, bro. This conversation is not going to go anywhere good. Did I like this? Yes, the level was great. I'm annoyed. It's not even the level's fault, Danielle. It's my fault. What's up, Andrea? I have to be able to have a better attitude in situations like this. Okay, good luck to you, J-Man. Hope things go all right for you. Thanks, Thanks, Balin. 93 lives, 2,878 clears. Thanks for the hot, Andrea. Appreciate you, Frank. I am very thankful for Super Pat World. Very thankful for that. 11 people been here. 1 person liked it. 22nd world record. I guess that, you know, maybe that's the better way to say it. It's that... I feel like Sundays, a especially after the stream, emphasize. Oh gosh. Emphasize feeling alone in a way that my routine protects me against the rest of the time. But it's like Sundays the catch up, clean the house. There we go. I'm not putting it into words well. I didn't like the off-screen thwomps. Thank you, Jess, George, and Eddie. And again, sorry, chat. 94 lives, 2,879 clears. Versus shenanigans. "32 people been here, 2 people liked it, 3-second world record." He says you need something else to look forward to on Sunday evenings. That's probably a good way to say it. Hey, thanks, Bellman. I gotta really commit. Ooh. Psh, if I had gone right, we would have been done. No. All right, maybe I'll just end the run right here. We'll go 90 attempts on this because I'm about to get stubborn again. I could just do it from this first icicle, actually. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I'm done with that. Gave you a couple different ways to make it happen. I hear you, Chessa. Thanks, Daniela, Andrea, Lee, Mike, Eben, Frank, Double Star, Peter, Simon, George. We've turned the page. We hit our 40. 92 lives, 2,880 clears. Let's see if we can put up 5 extra. No, I wouldn't actually do it, Em. Appreciate you, Bellman. 20 people been here, 1 person liked it, 42-second world record. Oh, I need Yosh. Yosh, you're ruining everything, bro. I do get mad easily. In this game, and especially on Sundays, Gabito, I'm already irritated with life. I'm putting in maximum effort into life right now. And it feels like it's not making that much difference. Even though there is sometimes, I get little glimpses. It's the nature of long-term goals, people. If you're going to have long-term goals, you're not going to get instant gratification. You're going to have to put a lot of work in. And it, like in the Atomic Habits book, compares it to like an ice cube melting. If you were to watch an ice cube in a room and see the temperature dropping, it gets to 50 degrees, nothing happens. 49 degrees, nothing happens. 48, all the way down to 32. Until you hit that 32 degrees, nothing is going to change that ice cube. But then all at once, I'm saying it backwards. It should be warming up. That if you start at 0 degrees, between 0 and 31 degrees, the ice cube's going to look exactly the same. But in reality, it is warming up, like the room. And so once you get to that 32, then it actually starts to melt. So it's like there's that compounding effect. A lot of times you got to do long-term stuff the right way for a long time before it even starts to make any difference, and that can be really frustrating. But that is hopeful. Did I like this? I don't remember what this was at this point. You get a like, buddy. You get a like. An exothermic reaction. Thanks for the rose, Eben. Shout out Vico Game in 22. 94 lives, 2,881 clears. Lewis, check that book out. It's a good one. Awa, how's the beach? I would love to go to the beach. 23 people been here, 2 people liked it, 23-second world record. I need 140 coins. All 140 coins? No. Pass. Couple extra levels here. Your day is Thursday, only one. 22 people been here, 1 person liked it, 11-second world record. That was cool. Whoops. Let's try it again. The healthy food commitment. No, see results. Exactly. Healthy eating is a great example. You eat healthy for 2 weeks, you might not notice a single difference. It might not look like anything's happening. Things are happening, but it's not going to be noticeable yet.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, that was good. Thanks, Simon, M, and Jess. Thanks, Double Star, Frank, and Lee. I actually finished it. I'm listening through a second time now to Atomic Habits. Cassandra lost 40 kilograms in a year. Take pictures, it will help. I do every Sunday. Take the progress pictures. So far, I wouldn't know I was doing anything different. 93 lives, 2,882 clears. But in my case, a lot of it's stemming from health goals more than like vanity goals, trying to look better. But obviously, there's a connection between the two as far as judging your progress. 167 people been here. 15 people liked it. 41-second world record. Later, Lewis. Appreciate you, Cecilia. I feel you, Cecilia. Oh!
Oh no.
You've been eating healthier for months and noticed nothing. Brings you peace of mind. That's enough. There you go, TJ. But that's the reality. Things are happening. Changes are happening. And if you stick with it, it will definitely make a difference. It's like that ice cube. It's not going to budge until it gets to 32 degrees. I guess I should follow directions. See you later, Lee. We're having a mass exodus right now. Ooh. Oh, I missed a red. Hopefully they're just optional. They're not. Oh boy. Okay. Almost missed out on the third one up.
Mario number 1. Woohoo!
Okay, that was a good level. Thanks, Andrea. Double star and Mike. Thanks, Rob, M, and George. There we go, Chessa. And sorry again, chat. How long will I be here today? Another 9 minutes. I'd love to get 2 more clears and then get that glitch level. That's still bugging me. I can't believe I had the key and didn't enter the door. So dumb on my part. 121 people been here, 14 people liked it, 52nd world record. I need a key. How's this supposed to work? There's the key. Oh, the key is a checkpoint. Okay, it's a climbing level. Bounty for the glitch level. Yeah, I definitely am going back. I want to, but I'll only feel right about it after I get 5 more clears. I feel like that's the only way I can justify it. Probably could have got one up there. Where am I supposed to go from there? I don't understand. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go further like this. Oh no, it stopped! There goes my Kaizo opportunity. Hey, it came back. Ba-doo. Hmm? I think the pile came in handy for that. Alright, back to 98. Now we're 1 away. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Thanks, Frank, Double Star, Sven, Andrea, Chessa, George, PJ, Matty O, and Simon, Cecilia, Sharon. One more.
Let's go.
One more, then the glitch level, and then time to be an adult. Wow. Why you keep laughing at me, bro? You freak.
Oh no.
Is that why you're laughing at me? If you need something to look forward to Sunday evenings, why not do another stream at 10 levels at 8 p.m.? That, because this is part of the stress, is I have to actually go to bed very early. Because I have work tomorrow, I'm going to be up at 5, so I try to be in bed by 9:30, so I can be asleep by... And the thing is, believe it or not, after the stream, I end up with kind of a lot of adrenaline going.
Oh no.
I was supposed to get bounced back. Laundry sitting in baskets. Yeah, I had to do the laundry yesterday. Thanks for the follow, Igor. What I really want is I want to be going on a date after this. That's what I really want. But not like a serious date. Well, not serious isn't the right word. What I'm trying to say is I really want to be looking forward to watching the rest of Love on the Spectrum with somebody on my couch. Preferably someone I care about. Oh my gosh, bro. We're gonna watch the Celtics? No, I don't watch sports. What's up, Mary? But I'm not against sports. I think sports are cool. I wish I liked them more. And I never got my... My plan was to get the video set up for tomorrow for the run. I've been trying to post the no-skip run. But I have to edit it. There we go.
Oh yeah. Mario time.
No, I'm just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. Okay, that was a cool level. Thanks, Andre and Frank. Is Love on the Spectrum any good? It's amazing. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Thanks, Eddie, Balin, George, and Simon. There we go. And now... So, because we got 5 extra, the current buffer, we've got 135 clear buffer. So if I get 210 clears every week for the rest of the year, I'll be I'll have 10,135. Now, I'm getting redemption on this level I already cleared. There I am. I have cleared it. You're such a silly man, Pat. Thanks, Dave. There we go, Tariq, yeah. Oh, buddy! Patty boy! Oh my gosh. Can you imagine getting it that fast after all the issues I had with it? That is unreal. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, chat. Well, let's end off on the screen here with the buffer on the screen. There we go, chat. Thanks so much for being here. I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. We're doing it all again. Trying to get 25 more. There we go, Cecilia, Dave, Simon, Peter, Balin, and PJ. Sven and Andrea. Double Star Bomb 35 and M. See you tomorrow, Frank. Thank you so much to anyone who hit me with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. A huge shout out to Dave who came through on Venmo. George at the last second, 500 stars. Thank you very much. Appreciate you all. Definitely check out my buddy Super Trucker J, Double Star Mom 35, DJ Apollo, Vico Gaming. Bearded Dad Gaming was in the mix for a while. Any streamers I missed, I apologize. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you get someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when life keeps getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed and really anxious, it can convincingly feel like it's never coming. Or even if something great was to happen, wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's just a straight up lie. That's very easy to believe when you're feeling depressed. That's why it's so important to recognize when you are feeling depressed to say, you know what? I think I'm depressed right now. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression. And I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions. This is a time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's connect. Let's get together for a meal. Let's grab a coffee. Let's FaceTime. Let's text something. And it's not that that's some kind of magic trick that none of your problems go away, but it is the magic trick of getting you that 1% shift away from the isolation, pain train, worst case scenario, endless cycle that you can get stuck in when you're depressed and not even realize it. So that's why it really is very powerful if you can get to the point. It's a skill. It's a emotion. Emotional regulation is a skill. That's reality. Just like cooking is a skill that I didn't want to accept it, but cooking is a skill. Similarly, emotional processing, emotional regulation, that's a skill. And when you struggle with mental health, if you know for a fact that you struggle with mental health, you got to make it a high priority to learn that skill. Figure out what it means for you to be able to, in the moment, recognize, wow, I'm depressed, and I need to put some strategies in place so that I get myself on a good track and don't get caught up in a track I don't want to be on. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. We'll do it all again, 6 p.m., 25 up on the board. Maybe we'll get 30, be able to make that a 140 buffer. Okay, chat. And again, sorry for the negative energy that I was putting out for a lot of the stream. Just going through my own little struggles over here. But taking my own advice, after this, I will be eating and then immediately taking a long walk with my headphones in, which will help. It typically, it's very, very consistently something that helps. By the time I return from my walk, I'll be in a better headspace. I'll do my cleaning, get the rest of the chores done, wash the dishes, and hopefully edit some video and go to bed alone and not cry about it. Okay, Chad, it's going off the rails. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Thanks for putting up with me. We'll do better